Opinions and your views are heard, talked about, and taken very seriously. These views and opinions are broadcasted to our listening audience for their entertainment. We thank you for listening to Busy One Radio.
Hey.
When the music comes out, you know you're on there.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it one.
I'm not against making it happen.
Hey, welcome back to once again Busy One Radio, DJ Spinny Kenny, and we are on the #1 hood show in Cincinnati. What's your point? I am hanging out with the Cocaine Kings in the house tonight and stuff. Shouts out to her. Along with my other guests over there and stuff, you know, Simone in the house tonight and stuff. Shouts out to Simone in the house tonight. That's my sound cry. That's
I like that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. You know. And tonight we are going to talk about a couple of topics and stuff. I am guaranteed to piss every female out there off, except you, Becky. Shouts out to you and shit. You know what I'm saying? You never get pissed off about what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to piss a lot of people off and stuff, and that's my job and stuff. If you guys are happy, that means I have failed. So therefore, I'm going to make sure you guys are not happy. Welcome to the show. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about and stuff is the disconnect between men and women. I already have my opinion on why there's disconnect. 9 times out of 10, this y'all damn fault was disconnect. But before I express my opinion, we're going to go to the keys and stuff. The king in the house tonight and stuff. Let her express her opinion first. Word.
I'm cracking up, man. You gonna have me in here laughing more than I'm talking. I bet you that. The disconnect between men and women. Shoot, we can start with the world changing first. We can blame it on the men, we can blame it on the women, but I'm gonna just blame it on the Rockefellers. So, you know,
Bars.
It's just a lot that we fail to realize with the change of the world, and now with the roles looking like it's reverse, we're looking like women is men and men is women with emotions and logics. A lot of things get away from our Egyptian times where men were allowed multiple wives, some along the line somewhere.
Shouts out to my boys, got all the wives.
Hey,
Hallelujah!
no, it ain't true, but it ain't me either. But no, we get away from our Egyptian times and stuff like that, where that was allowed, and then if you sit up here, if I say that in front of a woman, they gonna hate that I say that, but it's the truth. I get where he come from, where he thinks that it is our fault, because a lot of times in my mind, I get to the point where I might think like, shit, along the line, one woman was like, fuck that, I don't want you dealing with any more bitches, it's just me by myself. Fuck them, you don't need that many wives, we can have multiple kids together. Just a lot of different things that might just transpire into the world changing with the Rockefellers throwing out the women liberations and shit like that. So we ain't gonna get too deep.
Yeah, a lot of these, they didn't finish school, so.
My advice is that they go their separate ways because ego and pride.
Ego and pride between men and women. Please explain that one.
I say that because people just don't know how to let things go. Some people feel like their ego and pride is more important to their relationship. You know what I'm saying? Especially with a person that you love and care about. Like, they be worried about what other people feel. They be worried about what other people think. They be worried about people's past. But they just don't just think about what real love can be. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because you can be in love and be happy with someone if you choose to let your heart go into that other person. But if you choose to keep on being evil, it's not going to get you nowhere, but it's being evil towards yourself. You know what I'm saying? Some people, whatever, Capricorn. some people can't sleep at night. Some people can't eat at night. Some people start making decisions that they never made decisions at the beginning, like drinking and smoking so much and stuff. So they think that can clear their mind and stop thinking about things, but deep inside, you know what time it is. You know that you have to follow your heart. You can't think about what other people feel. You can't think about what people think. You got to think for yourself. And a lot of people don't know how to be leaders. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't know how to lead. You know what I'm saying? They like to be followers. You know what I'm saying? And if you want somebody to take care of you, when you get old, you better follow your heart. You know what I'm saying? You think you about to go into the nursing home and stuff. You think the people about to take care of you for real. Not better than your wife and your king.
This is the disconnect, right?
It's not better than your wife and your king.
Right.
So.
Now, I like to express my opinion about the men and the women and why they're in disconnect. First of all, it's all y'all fucking fault, okay? See, all y'all gotta do is just take our lead and follow us and stuff and stop being a hard head and shit and stop trying to be a man. So once y'all trying to be a man, that's where the disconnect came in and shit. Y'all actually used to be fucking females at one time. You know what I'm saying? But now you fucking men and shit, and you're trying to take over our role and shit like that. And if we go bow down to y'all punk asses and shit like that, and we do just what y'all say, you know what you'll be saying in a couple of years? Oh, you a wimp, you a bitch and shit. I need me a real man. I was a real man when I met your bitch ass. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I only did this to bow down to you and shit so I can have you. So now I done did this and bowed down to you. Now you calling me a bitch, which I should have never bowed down to your ass and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So now you a nigger and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You acting just like a nigga, and this is where the disconnect come in at and stuff, because you used to be a fucking female, but now you a nigger. And now it ain't like me going and asking a girl and shit out for a date. It's just the same as me asking a nigga out for a date, cause you the same goddamn thing. So this is where the fucking disconnect come in at. Word up.
It kind of sound like men the problem.
I was saying,
The men are the problem. Because guess what? One thing about us women, I'm gonna be honest though. When a man, let's take accountability that the men are the problem. We are not.
Because basically what you just said was, I bowed down to the pussy and I gave in, and when I gave in, everything started changing, but that was your fault for giving in the first place.
That was my fucking fault.
So whose fault is it?
That was my fucking fault.
Oh, he took
Listen, he took accountability. But listen.
And I should have just stayed a man and shit, said fuck you and shit, and stayed a man and shit.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
listen.
Shouts out to all my boys in jail. I went to jail for that shit.
Listen, they need to stay out of jail. I can't do the men that go to jail all the time. Why y'all love to go? I understand you be trying to take care of your responsibilities, but you need to get a job. Stay off the corner. Go get a job. It's not hard to do that, bro. It's not hard. There's a lot of people going over here getting a job from fellas.
Well, we talking
they
about
hire
this shit, you know what I'm
fellas.
saying? The disconnect between men and women. You
They want me to start. And guess what? I've been on that XXL too. So they want me to start. I'm feeling real good.
You got an opinion? My man coming in on your ass and shit. He finna give y'all his opinion on the disconnect between men and women.
We got somebody else on here, ladies
Just
and
know you
gentlemen.
good, dog. Let know you is and shit.
Y'all know what time it is.
Y'all know what time it is.
Speak your mind.
I think it's the men and the women.
Okay.
We both gotta take accountability because it's y'all ass too. It ain't just us.
I'm not gonna say it's just the men.
Although I disagree with him and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I asked his ass over here. I regret this shit now, you know what I'm saying?
Probably bullshit too. I mean, we all do, so.
Right. So guess what? It's both of us. But somebody gotta be the bigger person.
I don't like when
Somebody
y'all
gotta be the
right.
bigger person. See, look, we all grown. We all say we adults. We all say we grown. So somebody gotta take heed and just be a leader and not a follower.
Vance, let's hear your opinion on this one, baby. What
All
you
right,
got?
so I'm gonna say both he and she is right? Because it is both men and women causing the divide, and someone does have to, just be the bigger person and walk away. But what it all comes down to is who's gonna play their role better. Because the man has to lead if we want to have a successful household. And the woman has to be your nurturer.
Right.
And you have to nurture that man's path towards leading.
Right.
What the real?
Yeah, what he said.
So who's gonna be the bigger person?
The women always be the bigger person because we don't have a problem to say something to you. We be trying to come to you and talk to you and let you know we're not gonna let you go. But if y'all want to keep on in y'all pride and ego, beat the problem. I don't know, the men, y'all fellas, y'all gotta do better.
She's
Because
got
at the end of
emotional
the
about
day,
this shit right
because
there.
at the end of the day, we can step up, but y'all hold a grudge forever.
Yes, we hold a microphone like
Y'all
a
hold
grudge.
a grudge
Yeah,
forever.
right.
Because they do say that, you know, the one big sin.
For no reason. Take accountability, fellas.
Hell no.
Take accountability. It's not hard to take accountability for your
They
wrongs.
can't put up with it no more.
There you go.
So what she said.
Cause guess what?
They got a lot
We
of
can
validation.
take y'all apology, but y'all can't take our apology because guess what? It be that ego and that pride.
But that's what.
It ain't got nothing to do with ego or pride.
Yes, it does.
It's human nature and shit. We rather do anything at once. In some sense. There's a good chance that you ain't gonna do a goddamn thing one time. You do it once, you're gonna do it again. It's human
Boss,
nature.
talk to us.
and stuff,
Come
you know
on.
I'm
What
saying?
else you gotta
so
say?
if she done fucked up one time, she gonna
Let-
fuck up again.
Listen,
You know what
y'all
I mean?
call us at 513-301.
Sure.
7119. Let me get y'all advice and see how y'all feel about the situation
Yeah.
because I feel like I'm right.
You know what
I don't
I
know
hate?
about my peoples
She's
over
not
here.
right. What
We
you
got
got,
an
baby?
Aries, we got a Capricorn.
You know what I hate?
So
What you got, Vince?
what's your sign, baby?
I'm Virgo.
He a Virgo. So we got the Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries and Gemini. Y'all
Hey, we got
call
the
in.
Avatar. We got Cancer over here.
We got
Water
Cancer
lady.
over here too. So guess what? Shouts out to Cancers. Shouts out to Gemini. Shouts out to Capricorns. Shouts out
All
to
y'all
Virgos.
suck. All y'all suck.
If you need to talk,
Okay? All y'all
hit
suck.
us up. 513-301-7119. Let's hear y'all advice. Go ahead, boss.
I'm just trying to tell you and stuff, you know, I'm usually right on this situation, but I have to let them talk and shit, you know, just for the sake of time and shit like that and stuff, you know.
But yeah, nah. So like I was saying, right?
Oh, we got somebody
there we go.
calling.
There
Let's
we go.
do this.
Jackie calling.
Let's talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, please call.
Busy on the radio. Oh, what's your point? How can we help you? What's on your mind?
I told you. What's the jump off?
Oh, he's in that group. I'm in the girls' room.
I don't even know. What's the jump off? I don't even know what the jump
Hey,
off.
Mom.
What is the jump
We
off?
love you. Come on.
I
Come
don't even
join
know
the
what the jump
club.
off is.
Hey, I'm screaming right now.
She going up on us.
What's the?
Going up on y'all.
I don't know how we got in the jump off. I don't even know what that is.
Mom,
Lil' Kim is not back with the jump.
come on, Mom. Talk your
What
what
the
you
fuck
gotta
is
say.
jump off?
Obviously, it's a group. I can't.
Yeah.
Somebody
I've
else
never heard of the
calling,
jump
Mom.
off.
Somebody calling you, Mom. 513-301-7119. Mom, we got somebody calling. I love you.
Well, shouts out to everybody in the jump off
I
and shit.
love
You know,
you.
if we in the
My
jump off.
Taurus. I love you,
We in
Queen.
the girls' room too?
Yeah, whatever she said, somebody.
Hey,
in
you
the
help
girls'
us?
room.
Oh, we're in the girls' room? You help us? You know I need to talk to you, help us.
Yes, my ladies. 513-301-7119.
Shit.
Call,
I thought we in the
speak
girls'
your-
room.
speak for the
Shit.
truth.
I want to talk to them helpers. We in the girls'
Don't
room.
lie. Tell the truth how y'all feel.
Oh, they better not put this on. I'm gonna go hard.
P.O.P. hold it down.
Okay, so like I was saying,
What you got, Vince?
I feel like the divide comes between the things that we're missing as individuals, right? So if a man is having a problem with his ego and his pride,
Right.
it's not that his ego and his pride are hurt and that he can't get over it. It's that he can't acknowledge that hurt without acknowledging his own emotions, and he doesn't know how to do that.
Ooh, that's a good.
Yeah, what he said. I don't know what the fuck he said, but you know, but yeah, what he said. Me personally and shit, fuck that. It's their fault. God damn it and shit, you know, that's the way I feel and shit like that. All they gotta do is pay attention to goddamn it, we won't have no disconnect. The disconnect is when they punk ass try to take our place. It's just
No,
that
like I
goddamn
said,
stuff.
and another thing,
Yes, yes.
not to cut the boss off, but listen, it be the childhood wounds. Some
Yes,
people be abandoned. Some people done been robbed. Somebody been hurt. Somebody been used. Somebody been manipulated. Somebody been everything. So guess what? Sometimes it's hard for them to even trust. Loyalty is a very big thing when it comes down to relationships, and some people don't have that. Some people don't have that. Some people would just say, "Fuck, I'm gonna go old and not have nobody."
Shouts out to Pam, yo in the house.
Some people like, "I'll go old." Like, bitch, I ain't never gonna love you, nigga. I ain't gonna never love you. I'd rather go old.
Sad.
It's sad. We have to make a change.
That's sad. That's
Because guess what? You can still believe in marriage. You can still believe in love.
Oh,
You can
oh,
still
no,
believe in
that
commitment.
This nigga done said
All you have
marriage.
to do
Oh,
is
shit.
have faith.
Cause
shit.
They hate when I try to tell the truth. When it comes down to real love.
Stay single.
I like the big
Listen,
weather.
They want to stay single.
Listen, you stay single and you just do you, man. Don't worry about
Shouts
But
out to
what
my
you-
boys and
listen,
shit
you
just
can't
staying
keep
single
on
and shit
saying
like
tell
that. Stay
people
single and shit like that.
because
You know what I'm
we
saying?
already came to the
It's
conclusion.
love out there.
It's love out there. I can love you and still be single.
You can be
Yeah.
loved and still be
Say
single.
it
My
again.
boy said you can be
Say it
in love
again.
and still be
5 minutes
single.
ago, we
She
came
just
to the
said it. Say it
conclusion.
again.
I think we found out that men the real problem.
Thank you.
Oh,
And I'm gonna have
Oh,
nothing else
shit.
to
Goddamn.
say.
Let's
Because
go
guess
here.
what? The women
Let's
know
go
how
here.
to
Let's
fix
go here.
it,
Let's go
but
here.
the men
Let's
don't
go
know
I'm
how
not
to.
saying
Let's go
I'm
here.
not
Let's
saying
go here.
women don't have that
This shit.
motherfucking issues.
This
I'm not
shit.
saying women
No,
don't
no,
have
that's exactly
but-
what you said.
No, but
If
the
I-
problem-
exactly what you
the problem
said.
is-
Anybody
the
will
problem
come.
is-
That's
That's exactly
Why
what
do
you
we
said.
act- why all the men act the way they act?
Nice.
problem is
That's the
women-
reason why me act the way they act. Why do men act the way they act?
Cause
The
they got-
women is
cause
giving
they
the
think
men a
what they-
reason to.
Man, y'all
Niggas ain't acting the way they act.
We don't do that anymore.
please.
And y'all, and y'all
We don't have to.
And y'all
Y'all
want to go
discriminate
to
us so goddamn much. We don't have to no more.
Because they didn't.
You know what I'm
listen,
saying?
y'all
Y'all
wanted
want
to
to go to
a
women.
long time ago.
Right, so we don't have to go. We don't think
Yeah,
that no
no,
more.
no.
And shit, cause y'all motherfuckers coming.
But
y'all
the
still
women
do
be a
them.
problem
You
too.
know, y'all coming.
Y'all think money's
Shit.
money's all
We don't even have to ask your ass out no more.
I'm gonna keep it cool.
We don't
because
have
I'm
to do that no
drunk.
more.
You
I'm
talking
drunk.
about
I'm
you
feeling
talking
it.
about hoes,
So
but
I'ma
you
keep my
gotta
mouth
ask a
shut.
woman
Man,
that.
please.
But a woman on woman,
You ain't some bitches out no more.
it's worse than a
She
man.
said something to you that you
Yeah, they say I'm hungry. That's what they say. I'm hungry.
Preach.
and
and
what,
shit.
and what do you pick up from
And
that?
let's go to the gas
That's
station.
your problem.
And shit.
That's your
Gas
problem.
station,
A
what you
bitch
gas
tell me,
station chicken.
a bitch tell me,
Gas station.
no,
Hey, she gets some
no,
more.
if a bitch tell me she hungry, a bitch tell me she hungry, I'ma ask her what she
Gas
got
station
tonight.
chicken. That's all your ass gets.
That's your problem.
Gas station
That's
chicken.
your
Hey,
problem.
hey.
If she tell me she hungry, I'ma
You
ask
gotta
her
get her
what she got
Gatorade
tonight.
at least. Come on now.
What you confused
Gas
on?
station
Because
Gatorade.
that's your problem. You see, thinking what y'all
We
think.
got a lot of comments.
Making my point.
Won't y'all call in?
Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, call in,
Shit.
ladies.
If you want ball with
Speak
gas
your
station
truth.
chicken, hell yeah.
And I know
But
everybody
if you talking to a woman,
Shit.
she don't need to
Real
drink
about the
nothing.
whole situation. That's why they hate me because I
Y'all
be telling
fucked
the
up and
truth.
shit,
Shit,
you know.
yes, it is.
Shouts out to all my boy with the jail, 30,000 women out here and shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all getting out
They
there
was messing with.
and shit. You know, y'all getting
Oh,
out there.
and we're gonna talk about that situation too about these
Mhm.
men out here
They was messing
sleeping
something
with
else.
these women and having babies by these women, and y'all still they're sleeping with these men.
What?
I can't even.
Yeah, we don't. That don't
It's
come up in
sad,
a
but
guy
it's true.
conversation.
It's
That
true.
don't come up in a guy
But it's
conversation.
true. It's sad though.
We don't
Because
know that. We don't know how to speak on that because we don't have those
It's,
conversations.
listen, I'm in the girls' room. Listen to me. It's in the
But
girls'
all you
room.
bitches in the girls' room, we don't speak on that because we don't have those conversations.
But it's true about that though.
It is true.
Men is out here
Oh,
sleeping with
Lord.
women, having babies by them, and they still sleeping with men.
Hey yo, Ken. I feel like at some point we're gonna have to talk about it because this is like the 4th, 5th, 6th week in a row. They keep
I
bringing
know,
up these
man.
DL niggas, bro.
Nobody talks about that shit. Though. We just get the ass and move on out.
So
we
we
don't care about what your dude doing to you.
Shit.
Shit, fuck your dude.
I ain't sleeping with nobody, so it ain't to
Not
me.
you, I'm
I'm
just
talking
saying,
about
you
far
know.
as these other women.
Shit.
These
You
other
don't fuck about
women
your
is
dude
having
doing to
babies
you.
by
That's
guys.
your problem.
That's their problem, right? But
Right,
I'm
how the
just
fuck is
saying.
that my problem?
Somebody said don't nobody want to strap on dick, but they still using roses all damn day. Bitch, you strapping on
Hey,
toys like
hey,
shut the fuck
hey.
up, man. People do that shit all the time. You don't want to strap on dick, but go get a bullet and put it in her pussy. Bitch, shut up.
Man.
Yeah, what she said, bitch.
Not that
You
bitch,
know?
not that bitch,
Oh.
but any bitch. Like,
Oh,
just-
all you bitches.
That part. But still,
All of you hoes.
it's just people sit up here and pick and choose what toy they want to use and say something worse about the next toy. You using a toy regardless. Shut up. Just shut up.
That's right. You know, battery
Just
wasting
stop
ass.
it. Yeah, it's
Get
just
your ass a
stop.
6-pack
I
battery
don't
for
want no
Christmas and
Gucci,
shit.
bitch. I don't know we don't
Act
care.
like you don't want it.
But
Shit.
I'm gonna change that subject
Nobody
because
cares.
we don't want to talk. They don't want to talk about the guys out here sleeping with women and having babies about them, they sleep with men. So we're gonna change
Okay,
that conversation.
let's talk about
I
what
respect
she
the
said.
fact that
I don't know how
my
to speak on that,
Capricorn
so.
never deal with shit like that. Never do
Right,
stuff
no
like that.
guys,
So
we don't talk
we're gonna change
shit,
that
you know?
conversation. Let's talk about something else.
All right, we're gonna talk about something else. We're going on break right now and stuff. Once again, I have won this conversation like I always do and shit like that. I don't even know why I even have asses on here. I can talk to y'all by myself and shit, you know what I'm saying? Well, we'll be back at the Business One Radio and shit, hanging out to one of the keys and shit, you know. Simone in the house and shit. And I got
Y'all
the
know
fresh
what
shit in the
time
house
it is,
tonight. And she in the house tonight. We'll be back right after this commercial break and shit. Out.
Come on.
I'm gone, man. I gotta go get this damn baby.
Oh, man. Why you leaving?